peeps, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Goldpan, where we are still working on slowly fixing all the troubles I caused by spending the first few episodes looking at all the new things, and blimey has it had quite the knock-on effect. But that's fine, we'll slowly get it sorted out. It's fine. So, but we do need to continue to train our staff. And we have 4 GP offices at the moment. So let's see here. Yeah, we've got this GP here. So Harry needs to be trained. We like to have a spare GP. So let's get them trained. Yeah, excellent. And I don't suppose there's any more that I could know. Ooh, do you know what though? We will get this spare surgeon in. We've got a spare surgery nurse, and now we have a spare surgeon. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'd like another GP because I'd like to build this office pretty quick. Toot sweet. But I got to be honest, I don't like any of these members of staff at all. I don't want any of these, although Montgomery here might be good as temporary diagnostic nurse. We've got 2 here that I'm very happy with, 1 that I'm not, and 3. There's 3 here that I'm happy with. So what we might do actually is fire them and hire Montgomery here. Put him in. Let's sort out his jobs so that he's dealing with the diagnostic ones. We need to sort out these aliens, my goodness. Let's move these machines. I mean, they're in such a silly place. They cause all kinds of problems. Okay. Excellent. What is this? Wow, he really hated our hospital. I'm not surprised. Ooh, look, we have a ward emergency. Our ward is probably a bit too small for an emergency. How are you feeling? You're okay. Let's have a look at this. 6 patients, and we can only fit 2 in. It's no good really, is it? It's no good. It's no good at all. What plot is this one here? This is upgrade 7 machines. Do you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7. There we go. Get that going. Get that going. Anything else going on in Superbug? No, and I haven't gone to do that turtle one just yet. We don't have the turtle dudes here, do we? No. We can see here we still need janitors that look after repairs and whatnot. Polly here, she's a little bit grumpy, which is not really what you want. But we're going to get her in so she can do these sorts of repairs. And I really like this janitor as well. We're going to make this janitor, where are they? We're going to make this janitor on cleanup. I think the raccoons are back. Yeah, there he goes. Oh my god, he's adorable. Right. Yeah, short temper. These are really bad traits for janitors and whatnot. Still no diagnostics. Ooh. Now, Norma. Oh, hello. Are you... I'm sure they're an alien. Look at this. Actually, though, hang on. No, I'm going to fire those. Because actually, what's really great to train a genetics is actually in treatment. So, as we know with these DNA rooms, is you can make them treatment or diagnosis. And what people tend to want to do is have their genetics doctor either trained then in diagnostics or treatment, but then they can't tell them to only work in a specific DNA room. So they're all... I'm always being asked, you know, what do I train them in? Treatment. You train them in treatment, and this is why. So this, really, I want this to be treatment and then make them all treatment. Don't balance it out. Don't do that. And this is why. Because here we can see that this doctor has 110 diagnostic skill, but 30% in treatment. And this always tends to be the way. The doctors build up quite a lot of natural diagnosis skill anyway. So making them all treatment actually balances this out. So always make them treatment because they're already very good at diagnosing. They're already very good at it. All doctors have a naturally high diagnosis power. So don't feed into that unless they're going to be purely diagnosing. You know, that's just the way that it is. So we're waiting for more staff to come in. We could do with a bigger ward to do. We're getting a lot of. Why are they getting stuck like this? You don't belong here. Stop that. Stop it. Okay. These aliens, though. I'm not sure this is a feature I like. We're going to have a big clear out here. This is what we're going to do. Big clear out. You ready?
We've received yet another
they are
frank
very,
phone call
very
asking us to raise awareness
homesick.
of pilfering raccoons. But they won't be fooled. Although they may
We need to
look
get
like
them
tiny
out
thieves, this isn't some
very low.
far-fetched cartoon. This is real life.
There we go. Just going to get rid of a load of patients. They're very low on health. That's what we're going to do. Okay, what are you on? 34, that'll do. And then ones are going to send a load of people, load of peeplings, Pontians for treatment as well. What are you on? 67? Yeah. You know what? We'll take the plunge. Where are you? You're in there. Okay.
Janitor, please repair healing.
Please do come out of there. Okay. Okay. I think he's going to be in there a while, isn't he? Let's send you. I'd really like to send him for treatment. Okay. Now, something else. That's also another way of dealing with them. If we get low diagnosed patients. Right. So they're just arriving. Yeah, see, this is an alien right here. Because I don't think they really get diagnosed. So they've been through the machine.
Attention.
Well, they have got a bit of diagnosis.
Anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
So let's see here. Let's send them to the top of fluid analysis. I'm interested. See, you can see all these receptions. These are probably all aliens, these ones here. It's probably all aliens. In fact, we'll keep, let's see. They are probably not an alien. Interesting. But I think these ones are all good. Interesting. You're all good as well. Interesting, okay. So now, we were looking at Jasmine. Oh, I just want to see...
An initiative to eliminate hangnails by the year 2072. This will require
What happens here? Go to the top of that. So hang on.
Send
Send for treatment. So you can treat the alien, ultimately. So you can't... Is that what we're saying? Oh, hang on a minute. That's not the right one. Where did she go? Did I accidentally get... Oh, no, there she is. Okay, right. Here she is. This is the alien. 45.
Yearly review imminent.
Because I'm just wondering if you can treat them. It's rough, isn't it? I don't know how I feel about this machine. Okay. And her diagnosis went down, but the happiness went up. Did you see that? Did you see that? Diagnosis went down. You can't treat them. It'll never let it go over 50%. Interesting. Ha ha ha. Okay. I went down. Do you see that? And then they skipped the GP part. And now they're going back to cardiology. Right, get out of here. Here and out. That's what you are. So yeah, checking patients for low diagnosis. But see, they're not going to be going to the GP's office. So let's see. You're at reception. Going to GP's office, probably fine. Good. It's interesting. We've sent you away. You're fine. Interesting. Okay. Ooh.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Interesting.
Would you believe it? A new study
Finding
shows
ways to deal with this.
is dangerously unhealthy.
Okay.
Well, that's why I like to do my part with the segment Get Fit with Rick. Stay tuned
Get
for some
fit
top
with
fitness
Rick.
tips.
Okay. Learning things. We're learning things. That's what we're doing. We're learning right now. So anyway, we need a new GP doctor. Oh my goodness. There they are. Let's pop them in here. And get them training in the old GPs. I've made them feel a bit sick. I shook them around too much. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. There we go. So that's our new spare, which means we can now... I don't need this GP's office. It's just that I want to do this building, right? I want to sort out this building. So I don't actually need this GP office at all. We're just doing it. Mind you, it should... No, it still isn't. Whatever. But they seem okay. Although I would like to replace her and then have her train up others. Do you know what I mean? That could be pretty cool at some point, but it really isn't. It really isn't that important. We see this bin here is overflowing. The problem with janitors on this level that needs to be considered is that the janitors have to repair all of the aircon units as well. So our repair team needs to be pretty big in order to cope with everything that is going on. I don't like either of them. You know, that is absolutely a thing. So yeah. Yeah, now what else did I want to do? Yeah, it is this. We have to get the morale one to unlock it. Ugh, nightmare. This one is probably where I will move the training to eventually. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. See what it looks like. Meter shower coming in. Because we might put the wards over here. You know, so that we can build a bigger ward. That might be nice. I've got to be honest, I don't want to put in the injection emergencies either while that's being listed for upgrade, quite honestly. Yes, so with this building, we now have 5 GP offices, which means we should have 6 GP doctors. 4, 5, 6. We do. Fantastic. So how hot? Let's get rid of this armboard a minute. How hot is this room? It's fine, isn't it? And we just need the clean-up janitors in for this. He could be a clean-up janitor. And that would be good. There we go. Okay, so what we'll do to help with this situation is we're going to get some more bennies down. Like so. We'll get the old bennies down like this. We can see here that I've actually...
Janitor to fix colorizer.
Okay. Should we try and bring them closer together? I'd like them to sort of match. Look, and they're all a bit different, aren't they? there. And then let's grab the notice boards. Let's get them up. And we can see that this area is pretty nice, pretty clean, pretty calm. And we shall repeat this as we progress through the hospital. And this sorting out the buildings will also as well help our staff members not freak out as much. Be happier, you know. So we've got some food over here. I think we might pop some more food at this end of the hospital as well. Food and drink. There we go. I'll pop that over here. I think that'd be good. Yes, very nice. Very nice. But I think I'd like to move this display. You know what? We might go for it to be more central with this. You know?
Patients are asked to trust us with their lives.
They are. They are asked to trust us with their lives. I've got a feeling though that this isn't quite
Doctor to shop clinic.
where I want it. Now I think it's exactly where I want it. And then we will pop these, you know, we'll just make it really, really nice. And actually what we'll do is we'll pull these apart a little bit. And we'll stick some plants down. You know, make this quite nice around here. There we go.
Head to your roofs and windows,
I like that. I like it. I like it a
where
lot.
spacewalks are
Good.
raining down from the
Maybe
sky.
we could put in
Beautiful,
some
peaceful
bookcases
sight.
here.
Unless they're raining down on you, I'd imagine. Ah, well, you win some,
That's
you
nice.
lose some.
And then up here, we've got the potential for some sort of good entertainment area. Maybe we could put in some of these gift shops. So here, look, this kiosk, which is from Pebbly Island, actually helps keep peeps cool. So it reduces hunger, thirst, increases happiness, and keeps peeps cool, right? So, I mean, it seems like this is something that we should probably have. So we might...
Janitor called to mend easy scan.
I might pop this in here, like this. And what we'll do, if we have, because if we look at our assistants, yeah, we are going to have him work purely there. Excellent. So that's his kiosk. Right? When he's on break, it's not open, and that's just the way that it is. But yeah, it helps keep people cool, you know. So I might actually remove this because it does thirst and hunger as well, right? It does the whole shebang. And what we might also do is stick a binny down here to go with it. Yeah. And then we can put some more bookcases, I think, in here. That might be nice. Because it's ice cream, you see. So it works. Okay, excellent.
If
Now,
you're looking for a product with which to clean
on top
your
of
hair,
that, we
we
could
at
make
Chester
this...
would like to ask that you consider
No.
our shampoo.
Don't like it.
Just a shampoo.
Yeah, alright.
It
Oh,
will
we
clean
could
your
continue the
hair,
theme
but it
of
won't change your
cool.
life.
Things are nice and cool around here. Look at the skis. It's all good. We might put in... That's confusing. Skis and then... He can't get out. If I stick that up there, he simply cannot get out. It's a problem. I like the idea of having a picture back here, you know, that's like a menu of things that you can buy. The shop. Let's go to pictures. What have we got here? I'm not really digging anything. Okay. Although this could kind of be like a menu, right? The food groups. No, that works. And how happy is he here? Because he wants training. That we can do, actually. Let's do that. Let's train him in customer services, and we'll get them in to do it. It's nice and cheap. Yeah, it's nice and cheap. So we'll get them in to do it. And also, GP? I mean, diagnosis? No? No? Wow. This is a spare GP, which I'm thinking I might get in, because we might end up needing another office over here, although we might not. I don't know. 2? We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. They might be good to also train as a GP. So we've got 2 spares, effectively. 2 spares. Okay. Which is totally fine. Totally fine. Have we done this injection upgrade yet? No, okay. They're still working on the diagnosis ones. That's fine. Don't mind. Health inspection? Sure. You won't like it. You won't like it. But knock yourself out. So let's get, I think we get some entertainment items down here. Although this could be a really great place. This could be perfect for this. Although it doesn't get very busy over in the GP section, does it, compared to this? So maybe we won't put that over here. Over here, we're going to have a bit of an arcade space, right? We'll have an arcade space, like so. Excellent. And what I was thinking we would do with it is, oh, actually a hand sanitizer would be good. Using those arcade machines, disgusting. Some telephones. Let's see here. Yes, so let's put some telephones in. See, we got ourselves a nice little area here. So what's the attractiveness like? Okay, so something over here to add to the attractiveness. Decorative. We could put a fish tank in. No. Could put a fountain in. We could put some cheesy gubbins. Oh, yeah. Actually, maybe the cheesy gubbins one would make more sense over by the snack machines. Okay, and then over here.
Assistant required in marketing.
Look, this. I mean, this is from the endless stuff. Don't like it though. Thumbs up, duck. Thumbs up, duck. Oh, he doesn't seem quite as strong, does he? I've got the Cupid.
My second favorite yoga position is what I like
This
to
is
call
quite weak.
the cantankerous
Oh,
wonder,
this is actually
which
stronger than the
really
thumbs up
helps
duck.
to
Are you for
strengthen
reals
your
right now?
cheeks. You'll have to come down to the station
This is
for
an
a practical
outrage.
demonstration of that one.
Do you know what? I think I will put in the fish tank. I'll put the fish tank. I don't know, actually. Is it me or is that a weird place for a fish tank? How do you feel about that? Is it a weird place for it? It does feel like a weird place for a fish tank, doesn't it? But then they can see on either side of the fish tank. What if... Right. It's because it's so close to the door, I think. You know? It's so close to the door. I don't know. I think it's alright. It's sort of cornered off this little section a little bit. I like it. I like it. I think I've decided I like it. So that's happening. That's staying. On the entrance to the hospital could be a really great place for a couple of these. You know? And what I'm thinking here is that we could put a couple of... The thing is these need an awful lot of... Right. These need a lot of watering. The rose bushes needs a lot of watering. It's absolutely a thing. It is absolutely a thing. He's very entertaining. I like him a lot. So we'll pop him there. Maybe we could also put this on display. I feel like I'm trying to cancel this off my cursor. It's not happening. Is this the wrong way? Yeah, look, it's on there.
And we finish our
Excellent.
show with our nice words of the day. Today's quote comes from Avril.
What other
Cumberland.
decorative things do we have
Sadness
here?
is not the opposite of happiness. The opposite of happiness is cinema. How wonderfully lovely.
Okay. I should put some artwork up here. Put some artwork up. This is nice. That's not going to... Right, okay. Maybe...
Maintenance announcement. Plants need
Let's...
water.
Oops, no. Right, stop that. Stop it. There. Might actually move this over to here. Where's the other one? Oh, can I only put it in offices? Oh, okay, fine. Okay. How's this building? I think this building is going really nicely. What are we thinking, you know?
Doctor required in deluxe clinic.
It's going pretty nice. Do you like it? Okay. I think as buildings go, this is a good start. This is this is a good start to the visit, right? And again, if we just have a look, maybe we could see about some GP2 training. If anybody is ready for some GP2 training, just them. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay.
Maintenance required in psychiatry.
Promote 3 members of staff. We could give it a go. Let's have a look. Yeah, I see. I'm not really happy. Well, they'd only get to 4 diagnosis. Do you know what? We'll get him in. We'll get him in. We'll do it. We'll commit to this guy. So you can be... so we've got this one, this one, this one. So we now have 4.
Janitor,
Which
please
is
prepare half
5.
mixer.
4. No, we do actually have 4. Okay. So we're covering breaks for these nurses now. Okay. Good to know, good to know. We have almost upgraded these 7 machines, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. What level is this room? Probably it's only a level 3. Well, that's okay. It's just for break time, isn't it? How happy are you guys while you're here? It's nice. It's a nice environment, but could be better ultimately. It's a level 2. Shall we see about trying to get this to a level 3? We could put in more of these. See, look, it's almost level 3, which will instantly help everything. We'll do the reel-to-reel.
Announcement. Bins will become
And
full.
we'll do some more flowers over here. There you go, level 3. Now what have you got to say? It's a good room. Excellent. They're a little bit happier. They're a little bit happier. Jobs are good. Jobs are good. Excellent. Really pleased. The toilet is a level 3. What we can do with the toilet is a bit cheeky, but you can totally do it. If we grab the gold awards, we can just stick them back here. Okay. Can we put them behind there? Can't put them behind the sink. You know what? Whatever. Level 5. There you go. It's a level 5 toilet, everyone. You could just put all the gold stuff in as well. You know, I mean, that would really help. But instead, we've just hidden a load of gold awards in there. Good. Okay. I'm liking this. This is nice. Just on the staff front, let's just have a look at all staff. Let's just satisfy pay. And something else that we can do. I was thinking we might be able to rearrange them. Oh yeah, we can. There we go. Staff energy. You know, staff energy. And what we might be able to do is just send a load on break. That's also a really great way of upping morale. Yeah. Those that are tired, just send them for treatment. It can cause queues. Just letting you know. Another thing is anyone who's really unhappy, you know, send them on a break. Send them on breaks. It does tend to be the janitors. This is why there is a benefit with janitors, I think, to not get janitors that are always like grumpy or, you know, have some sort of need to go to the toilet frequently. I mean, I haven't really concentrated on that with these janitors, but it goes a long way in making the hospital run more efficiently and staff being happier overall, if that is something that you do pay attention to. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this room. I'm going to consider this room complete, and I think we might look at moving. You know, when this is unlocked, is that this one here? Yeah. Do you know, I might actually put the wards over here. We might get a big treatment ward over here, along with the fracture ward all over here. I think we might be doing that next.
Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more SHIZWAH.